Hey everybody, this is my first beauty blog. I'm so excited. So today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial / review of a few Almay products that I received from a conference and that I have from from her campus. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that. I am a president of the club, so I get a bunch of stuff sent to me, and I had every Almay eyeshadow sent to me from the new collection of the 4 squares. So I have all the colors of those that I'm going to show you, and a few products that I bought. So I'm going to be doing a tutorial on those in just a minute, but I just wanted to say that you will be seeing this completed look at the end. If you like what you see here, keep watching. Okay, so today I'm going to be using 3 products from Almay. 2 I received from a conference that I attended for free. They had an Almay bar, and we got to try a bunch of different things, and they actually gave us 2 samples. So I'm going to tell you which ones they are once I show you, but I love both of the things I got and one of the things I bought on my own. So this is the first thing that I got from her conference at the Almay bar. It is $2.80, called Fairy Tale. It's one of their eyeshadow palettes. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there's all highlight colors in here: green, blue, yellow, and pink. I don't think they're for your lid. I mean, they probably could be like if you were to dab them on with your finger, but I don't think they would do very well as like a full lid color, especially applied with a brush. So I'm going to use them as an inner corner highlight once I do my makeup. But I'm also going to be using the different Almay eyeshadows that I actually got these for free from her campus. They sent me every color from Almay. So I'm just going to show you a few of them, and I'll tell you the names. This is Throwing Shade. It's like a dark gray. I like that a lot. That's funny. It's like a dark gray, and it's got some metallic shimmers in there. That's a nice one. It looks like a nudish orange called Own It. It's number 230. The blue one is called Thrill Seeker, number 160. Purple one I've actually used and I liked a lot. It's called Making a Statement. It's 200. It looked really good, and the shimmer shades in here were really good. So I'm excited to try a different color today. And this one looks like the Throwing Shade one, but it's called Ambition, number 180. These are more brown undertone than the other one. The other one is more of a gray undertone. I'll show you it again. So this one is Throwing Shade, and this one is Ambition. So you can kind of see the difference. This one's got more of a brown undertone, but they're both very pretty colors. But today I'm going to be using the Unapologetic 190. It's like a peachy color. And I'm going to be using the highlight shade Pink in the inner corner of my eye. So those are the 2 that I'm going to be using today. And then I'm going to be going in with the Make Them Jelly highlight. I have only tried this once at the Almay bar, and I really liked it. I tried the blue one. I haven't tried the pink one yet, but this is what it looks like on the inside. And you can see it's not like, it doesn't like come up with you or anything, so that's nice because I wouldn't want it to be like stringy. You kind of can just like rub your finger and like see what it does, but it actually just stays on your finger, and you can apply it like that. So I think that's really cool. So I'm excited to try the pink one because the blue one, it was like blinding on my face. If I can get a picture, I'll attach it. And lastly, I'm going to be using the Almay Goddess Gloss, and I believe the shade is 600. It's called Fairy. I believe that the ladies at the Almay bar said that these have passion fruit in them. That's what that looks like. I can do it on my hand for you. It's a really nice like pink gloss. This is one of the best lip glosses I have probably ever used in my life. It smells really good. It smells like passion fruit, and it is not sticky at all. I hate sticky lip glosses. It's not sticky, and it almost feels like if you were to put like Vaseline or like a lip balm on or a chapstick. That's what it feels like. It doesn't even feel like a gloss, and it's very lightweight, so that's why I like it a lot. But first I'm going to do my eyes, and then I'm going to highlight, and then I'm going to do the lipstick last. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm first going to go in with this bottom shade. It's kind of a transition color, even though it is going to end up being the base. I'm going to take my Morphe brush. It doesn't have a number because it came in a set, but it's the blue set. I have the blue set. I'm going to use another brush from the blue set too, but I'm just going to go in. I'm going to dab that color. Kind of going to take a lot because I know that these are pigmented, but they take a few swipes back and forth to get the color out, so I just want to start the process. So it's a really pretty color. It honestly might be a good transition for my skin tone. I'm pretty pale, but once I bronze my face, my face is done now, other than my eyes and my highlight, obviously. But once I bronze, this might be a good transition color. gonna go in with a little bit more. Then I'm gonna take some more and I'm gonna go in to the other eye. So a lot of people will either do their shadow in this direction or they'll actually bring it down under their eye. I always do under my eye, but I tend to like it to just kind of be buffed out. I don't like to fill in that corner like that. It's hard to keep the shape the same on both sides of your face. So to avoid that problem, I kind of just blend it out and then eventually I'll bring it into the bottom once I do my under eye right here. So you'll see that. So now I'm gonna go in with this top shade. And I'm just gonna hopefully just add a little bit more color to this. I'm really impressed with this color so far and the payoff. I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Everybody blends differently. I kind of blend back and forth in like a wiper motion, and then when I get to the outside of my eye, I tend to take it in like a circle, and then I go back and forth. I don't know why I do that. I don't know if it's just like a thing that I do, but I don't want it to like pay off like underneath or have like fallout, so I tend to keep it pretty in like a circular motion at the end, kind of buff it out. So now I'm going to try to go in with my finger with the shimmer shades. I'm gonna see how it looks. I don't know what it's gonna look like, so we'll see. That's what it looks like on my finger. I'm gonna go in with both. I'm just gonna mix both the colors on my finger. Oh, that's nice. I like that a lot. I never used to use my finger, but I have to tell you that I used to always use primer water and my flat Morphe brush, which I had here just in case it didn't work. I used to spray it, give it one or two sprays, and then dip it and then put it on my eye. But I noticed like putting it on your finger, it's almost like the heat of your body pays off like the color better. I don't know why I feel like that, but it tends to work better for me lately. I can't tell you the last time I used my Smashbox primer with my Morphe brush, because this has been doing such a good job for me. And I'm surprised with a drugstore brand like this that the shimmer is paying off like that. And then I'm just going to go in with my Real Techniques brush. It's just a blending brush. I think it says what it is. Dual fiber eye brush. And I'm going to go back in with that color I used last, which is this top one. And I'm just going to blend it out because some of the glitter did get up there. So I just want to blend it out. So I don't know if you can see, but it looks really good so far. I'm gonna go in with the fairy tale. Oops, upside down. The fairy tale. I'm gonna use the pink. I'm gonna use a different finger. Wow, okay, so that has a lot of payoff. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna dab. Now I'm gonna look down. That looks really good. Just gonna do a little bit more because I'm obsessed with an inner corner highlight. That looks awesome. I'm truly impressed with these Almay palettes. They are, I'll look up the price and I'll put it down below in the bio, but I'm pretty sure that they're under $10. I feel like they're $8, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna put the price, but for being a drugstore eyeshadow like that, the payoff and the quality of it is amazing. I'm just gonna do the same thing to this eye. Just gonna do a little bit more. You'll be surprised what an inner corner highlight will do for your eyeshadow. Like, it truly like opens your eye. So then I'm gonna take this small brush, this is my Morphe M506, and I'm gonna go back in with this color on the bottom, just a little bit, because I want to put it underneath here. I just have to look in the mirror for this. And I kind of just brush it up over here to meet it. It's a lot easier than just trying to sculpt out like that initial like cat eye shape kind of. And then I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques setting brush. Looks like this, and all I do is I just kind of wipe away any shadow that might have fell out. But you can see on the side that I haven't done yet, I didn't have any fallout, which is really nice. I personally don't like fallout, so I mean, it could be, some people don't mind it, but I really don't like it because I do my eyeshadow after my face is done, so it's annoying to have fallout over your face. So I'm just gonna do this eye really quick. I made it up here. Okay. Normally I'll put like the NYX, I have a jumbo pencil and it's like a dark brown black color, and I tend to, I'll outline here and here and then I'll buff it so it looks kind of smoked out, but it is during the day so I don't want to do anything too crazy. So I'm just going to leave it like that. But now I'm going to go in with my Make Them Jelly highlight. I'm going to do this side first. So I'm just going to kind of dip my finger in some product. Wow. So I got a lot of product just with like, I think there was 4 dips. I have it under my nail. Okay. So I start it here. I can see it on camera, so I'm sure you guys can too. And then I'm going to go in for like 2 more dips because I'm going to take it, oh, it's stuck in my hair. I'm going to take it up too because I like when my highlight is up here. Oh my God, make sure your hair's out of the way when you do this. You know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to take my beauty blender. I'm just going to dab too to get the excess off. That looks awesome. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. I'm only going to do 3 dips though. I'm going to bring it up. You will find that there are like some chunks, I don't know if you can see it, but it's just because of the consistency of the highlighter. I mean, nothing that a beauty blender or even your finger can buff out. It's just easier to use a beauty blender right now, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so you can see the highlight now. It's beautiful. I love it. That's probably gonna be my new go-to. And I've never tried a liquid highlighter before because I always thought, like, how am I gonna put a liquid highlighter on over my foundation and powder? But when I did it at the Almay bar, I was like, wow, this looks really good, and it didn't even like clump or anything. So that might be my new go-to. But lastly, I'm gonna finish off with the Almay Goddess Gloss, and it's all over my finger still. Make sure it's wiped off. And I'm just gonna put it on as like a gloss to kind of match the highlight. Okay, I'm gonna finish off. I'm gonna put some mascara on, and then I'm gonna come back for a final review. Okay, so I put mascara on, I finished the look. I actually set my face with the primer water from Nicole Concealio in Smashbox. It's my favorite primer water ever, so if you are looking for a new one, definitely this. Final thoughts, I think that they're not technically a collection together, but I believe these two came out together, but they are absolutely awesome, like absolutely worth every penny. This is my favorite lip gloss. I think I had said that already, but definitely if you're looking for a new lip gloss, even if you don't wear a lot of makeup, like you don't need to wear a lot of makeup to have a new lip gloss, this is perfect for just having, not even, I have like a full face of makeup on right now, but if you're going out and you have a little bit of concealer on, this is perfect and it will completely wake your face up. The highlight jelly, I had said this is going to be my new go-to, especially I work in the heat all day, so having a liquid highlighter might be better for me because it won't come off as easily as like a powder would, especially like if I'm rubbing my face or something. I tend not to, but sometimes with it being so hot, it does get hard not to. So I'm definitely going to keep using this and put it with my everydays. And lastly, with these eyeshadows, first of all, this was amazing. This was awesome. This is going to be something I use every day. You guys can still kind of see it if I do this. I noticed when I was doing my mascara, the inner corner highlight, which is the pink one, matched my highlighter. I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see it here. They match each other, which I think is really cool. So I'm going to be doing probably a nude eye with this pink and then with my pink highlighter, and I think that's going to look awesome. But I mean, even with all of these colors, I've used 3 of them now, and they're awesome. Definitely, especially something to take like when you're on the go. has all your colors, and you can do a fancy halo eye with it because it has the shimmer. So these are definitely awesome to have, and I'm gonna put the price down below in the bio. But that's all for now. I'm gonna try to put another video up next week, so thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, please like it and subscribe. I'm also gonna put my social medias down below if you'd like to follow. Thank you. Bye.